Remember that one theory that nearly broke the internet? Yeah, that one. The one where Ant-Man defeats Thanos by shrinking, entering a certain orifice, and expanding. You know, the infamous Thanus theory. Guess what? Paul Rudd, yes, the charming, ageless king of awkward superheroism, is still thinking about it. He said in a recent interview, "I often wonder though, could he really have stopped Thanos in that way? Because didn't he at that point have the Space Stone or whatever?" But while we're still laughing about Ant-Man's rear-end assault on Thanos, Marvel Studios are cooking up something way bigger. Bigger than Thanos. Bigger than the multiverse. Bigger than Endgame. 2 words, Avengers Doomsday. And it's not just a sequel, it's a reset. A new era, one that might change the entire landscape of the MCU. Here's the surprise twist. Robert Downey Jr. returns, but not as the snarky lovable Tony Stark, but as Dr. Victor Von Doom. Let that sink in. RDJ is Dr. Doom. It's bold. It's controversial and it's got the fandom buzzing. How did this happen? Well, apparently Robert tried for years to convince the Russos to bring him back into the fold, but they resisted. Tony Stark's arc had ended beautifully, sacrificing himself in Endgame, leaving a legacy that echoed through the multiverse. It was only when Steve McFeely called and said that he had an idea for them did they agree. That idea? Flip the legacy. What if the face of the MCU's greatest hero came back as its most complex villain? This villain, Dr. Doom, isn't evil for evil's sake. He believes in order and destiny and controlling chaos through intellect, not brute force. And no one plays charismatic, conflicted, commanding like Robert Downey Jr. So RDJ goes from saving the universe to trying to reshape it in his own image. And that's only one piece of the puzzle. Avengers Doomsday will also introduce Marvel's first family. Yes. The Fantastic Four are officially joining the MCU with the lead characters played by Pedro Pascal, Vanessa Kirby, Joseph Quinn, and Eben Moss-Backrack. With Doom and Reed's history, caught between 2 intellectual giants, and Johnny's recklessness pushing team dynamics, this isn't just about flashy powers. It's about relationships, tension, and ideologies clashing. Now let's talk about what's coming after Doomsday. Avengers Doomsday comes out on the 1st of May 2026. But that's not all. Avengers Secret Wars is due to be released 1 year after Avengers Doomsday, with the potential of multiversal madness. We're not just talking MCU characters anymore. Rumors are Marvel is setting the stage for the biggest cinematic crossover of all time. We're talking Tobey Maguire, Hugh Jackman, Andrew Garfield, Deadpool, variants galore, the X-Men, the TVA. This isn't just 2 more Avengers movies. This is Marvel staking its claim on the next generation of storytelling. They've heard the criticism. Too many subplots. Too much multiverse without meaning. Too many projects, too little payoff. This is the course correction. And it all starts with Doom, who's rewriting the rules. The man who launched the MCU now threatens to tear it apart. So what does it all mean? It means Marvel's finally treating its audience with respect again, crafting a story that takes bold risks and delivers emotional punches. RDJ, as Doom, is a risk. But that's not the only risk. Recasting legacy, starting a new Avengers lineup, introducing the Fantastic Four, building toward a multiversal war. That's ambitious. And if it lands? It might make Endgame look like a warm-up. So yeah, we're still laughing about Ant-Man and the Thanos bot theory. But what's coming? That's no joke, that's Doomsday. Now go pop that corn.